This video was a small compilation of the places the team has been visiting over the last few months. Not all our outings are successful, and what I mean by successful is we don't have the experiences we want every time we visit a place. This video gives you an idea of the places we visit around the country, sometimes on my own and sometimes with the team. So it looks as though we're the first here. Quite a few cars about at the moment. It's about 4 o'clock. Everyone else said they were coming between 4 and past. As you can see, the cars behind parked up, but there are spaces for other people to be here. Just waiting for Caroline at the moment to get herself sorted, and then we can go and have a walk around, look for a place where we can camp out tonight. What I am hoping for is for us to get in that wooded area there across this road. Not so sure how dense it is, but if there's any spots in there where we can get a few chairs and that, and our camping gear, should be okay. I've got Caroline to stand next to the cross because she's only 4'11", but it shows you how tall it is. Such an unusual place. So strange. All these poor people that were brought over here to be buried here, not in their own land. This is Gisborne Forest, said to be the biggest forest in Lancashire, which is in the Forest of Bowland. The reason I come here today is because of witnesses seeing dog-like creatures walking on two legs, while campers have said they've been being watched by what they say as being strange creatures. And from where I am to Longridge Fell There are countless witnesses to ape-like men walking in this area of Bowland.
These are the timber bottom skulls which were found down in a river down at Timber Bottom Farm, which has been demolished now and there are houses. When the farmer found them and brought them into his house, there was a lot of strange poltergeist activity, kind of wailings and plates flying around and things. So he took them back and reburied them, these skulls, and got even worse, the poltergeist activity. So he then gave them to Lord Bradshaw Hall, and said, well, I found these skulls, what do we do with them? He said, oh, give them to me and I'll put them on the Bible. And as soon as he put them on the family Bible, which is here, all the strange stuff stopped. They were sent off to Manchester in the 20th century, Manchester University, for analysis. And when they were separated from the Bible, people did report strange occurrences again. Who knows?
The strange happenings happen in Timber Bottom itself at the same time.
It happens at Timber Bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and one of them for some reason has been mounted, I think rather grotesquely, and looks as if maybe it's been used as an ashtray or something really, quite a sacrilegious thing to do to a piece of human anatomy, isn't it? It's not treating them with the respect that they deserve. We don't know who they are or why they ended up in the river. That's the story of them. And even though we live in the 21st century, we're still keeping them on the Bible. We're not going to move them.
I've come up to Rivington this morning to have a walk round, take the sights in, as well as setting up a few cameras here and there. Got lovely sunrise this morning, hopefully capturing that as well with some of the cameras, so you'll see that. It's very warm this morning. Would have been a great night for camping out. Now I've got a camera set up down here. Shut the gate behind me. Right down here. The bird sound this morning is lovely. Well, I don't think you could hear it with these microphones that I use. They just pick up me. I'll show you what I can see. I'm at one of the many reservoirs near to where one of the witnesses saw something padding across a field not far from here, just over on the opposite side. Something unusual that he couldn't explain, that had ran across the field. And I've come here because it's such a lovely place, and I wanted to get the sun coming up as well at the same time. So peaceful this morning with the bird song, and I think not far from here, just on the other side where it's quite a wooded area, there is somebody doing a bit of wild camping. Chose a good night for it. I've been saying that because this morning is lovely. I've been here since about maybe about 3:45. I got here, so it was quite dark. You can see I've got the torch on, the torch. So I've got some good shots. Not in the dark though, but as the sun's rising. What you can see behind me now is Winter Hill, the mast, and there's a Rivington bike over there. That's where it all happens when we're out and about. What's quite nice as well is just behind me, I can hear a woodpecker. I've been hearing it for most of the morning. It's quite busy doing what it's doing. So having a look around the area, and it's amazing how things have changed, because I can feel raindrops already. And compared to how clear it was about half an hour ago, it's dulling over, and it looks as though it's going to start raining again. It looks as though I'm going to have to either head back to the car or find some shelter to just hang around a bit in case it passes over. I'm going to call this a day now, because I think this rain's coming down quite heavy now, and I don't want to get my equipment wet, so I'll head back and see you all again.